settled in here for a little poker stream. Let's make sure all my settings are good here. Get some tunes popping. Woo! Fun night. Fun night. OTM Hoops is gonna be fun. For sure excited about that. We got chat pumping off here. We're ready to go. Let's see. Registration is officially closed. 264 entrants. Currently 192 people remaining. Oh, it's too bright here. I gotta dim the lights for the poker vibes for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. We gotta play the pokers in the dark. All right. Stream's officially live. On the delay, of course. But we're grooving. If you have any questions about the town hall tonight, about hoops, any of that, feel free to pop them in the chat as they come up. I can definitely touch on more specifics. I know we had a ton to cover, so didn't really get a chance to answer too many questions there, but plenty of time to do that. And let us know how you're feeling about hoops. If you're Top Shot collectors out there. I'll tell you what, hoops is nice. It's smooth too. It's a beautiful, beautiful little interface here. Y'all can go check it out at hoops.otmnft.com, but it's live. I've got my leaderboard going. Let's see how I'm doing. You can see my lineup here. Man, big raises. Little preview of the hoops interface. It's clean. It is clean and it is quick. There we have it. Fun new product. All right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing? Jolly evening to all. Shout out, Monk. Grinding in the office. Respect it. Respect the game. We got people playing poker in the office, people trying to play poker in the dark. You gotta respect the efforts, respect the hustle. Was pumped to see the SimWin team revealed by Justin. That's gonna be getting started in the near future here. Another exciting thing that we've got going on. Lots of things happening. Lots of things happening. I'll tell you what, we also got a little golf action tomorrow, a little Tiger Woods in the mix during this weekend's tournament. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a ton of fun. I know Coop's looking forward to that too. Woo! All right. We're already low on chips here. We're going to need to win a hand sooner than later. Oh. Oh. I think we got to just take our chances here. We want everyone to fold. They probably won't. But no guts, no glory. There's the first call. Everybody's going to call to try to knock me out. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And then we're just going to be dead. Hopefully Fine Seahorse called me with what? King 10? There's Andy Reid. Coming in with the call. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. We love that reshove. Will everyone really just totally risk it all? We might have to remove the bounty from me if this is the case. If people are just purely playing to knock me out. Oh, and they are. All they want to do is knock me out. King. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. 10. Queen. Dead. Andy Reid off a bye. Takes it down with the ace jack. Quick session. For yours truly. I'm sure we'll see Andy Reid off a buy in Discord saying, selling a Jolly Joker for $98.99 just to undercut the mint price by 0.1. Knowing Andy, I expect that's what we've got coming our way here. Congratulations, Andy Reid off a buy. But hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with a little quick session tonight. We'll spin a wheel. We'll get something going there. Let's take a look here. We're gonna give away a little top shot moment today. Let's see what I got cooking and what we could give away here. Cause I got some pretty good players that I'm not looking to give away something crazy high value here, but I got some stacked up players. So I've got, the funny thing is I got a bunch of Embiids, but being the true Sixers fan that I am, I have locked all of my Sixers moments. So my Embiids are not for sale. I know I've got a bunch of Kyrie Irving moments that I stacked. Kyrie Irving's obviously recently traded to the Mavericks. I've got a stack of Jimmy Butlers as well. Jimmy Butler, of course, always a solid player. We'll fire one of these into a giveaway. We'll hit the wheel first. We're going to clear this out. So if you're around and you want to participate in the giveaway, pop yourself on into chat. As I see people saying what's up, I'll add them to the list. And all right, if you got any, players that you're particularly looking to add to your collection for hoops that don't break the bank, pop them into the chat. We'll see what we can do. Shout out to MJ Goat in the Discord. Just minted their 15th Joker to join the Gold Club. That's exceptional. I'm rewatching my hand on replay now. I think we might have to change the rules, guys. We might We might have to get rid of this bounty thing. If everyone, if the whole game's just gonna be, you know, get it in there just because TJ's in. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We might have to mix things up on you. Could have hit a queen on the river one time. Could have hit a queen on the river one time, but you know. What you gonna do? I think Coop said he was out as well. Let's take a look at the player leaderboard. Well, first off, how many people? So we have 137 people still remaining. CRB 5669 with a massive chip lead, 156k chips, double second place. Waiting for chat to catch up so we can take a peek at my collection and see what's going on. How's my OTM streak looking? We got Lakers, Pelicans. They start yet? $10 o'clock. Lakers 4.5 point favorites. I'm going with the Lakers. I'm going with the Lakers. Look at that. First off, my best streak is stinking 2. 2. Can't get to 3. Can't complete the checklist. But tonight's the night. LeBron is going to take it home for me. Stogie asks, can you use locked moments for hoops? I believe so. I believe so. Neil can confirm, but we should be able to for sure. We should be able to for sure. All right, let's start adding people. Long Island Mamita, Hasten de Leon, Monkin Man. The usual subjects. We got Ben. We got Brandon 77. We got Sergeant Stogie. Carl in the building. Kevin says what's up. What's up, Kevin? Mika, hiya. How we doing? Braden. R. Goodman. Karaoke Maestro. All the folks in the house. Eagle Putt. Eagle Putt asks, when do we get more info Remadness? Very soon. Very soon. I'd say probably next week we'll come out with the more info on that. We just had so much to talk through tonight with the hoop stuff. I didn't want to muddy the waters. So we'll do a madness deep dive. Either next week or the week after. Probably next week. Monk says I should start with double the chips. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I do agree. Yeah, I probably should have just not shoved King Jack there. Agreed. And they all did have playable hands. I also agree with that. More chips for more JJs you have. That's an interesting idea. I was actually talking with Coop about an idea for something like that earlier today because I want to get some Jolly Joker gated poker games going in the medium future, and I do think something around that would be fun. But I don't think Club GG or any other platform allows you to customize it to the level where you can go that far to give specific people specific chip counts. But I do agree that that would create some fun opportunities. For sure. All right, we got a good amount of peeps on the wheel here, but we're gonna give it some more time for sure. Make sure we get folks in. Just kind of hang out until then. Pull the table back up. Oh, CRB. Okay. Okay. In the chat with the chip lead. Chris, well done. Mystery bounty between Mikoop and Justin is an interesting one. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Mystery bounties are fun. Mystery bounties are fun. We got what? We got 15 names on the wheel. If you're listening and you don't see your name on the wheel here, let me know. I'll add you. Say hi. Kaz enters the chat. Well, what's up, Kaz? Yeah, that's what we're saying. The spin is in some ways up to all of you. I wonder if I do here. If I go here, moments. If I go owned, show owned, and I rank by the ones that I owned. Okay. So these are what we're gonna be looking at. These are the moments that I have a lot of. Jimmy Butler's a good option. Like I said, I wish I can give away the Embiids, but they're locked up. Dylan Brand, Kyrie. Oh God, Ben Simmons. A, they're locked up because he's former Sixer. Brutal. B, he stinks now, which is kind of hilarious. Devin Booker, good player. Fox. Tatum. Tatum's probably a great one. LaMelo. T-Man. In the building. What's going on, T-Man? Let's add you to the wheel, my friend. I know. Nance says, can you reduce delay since I'm out? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think you can, like, pause the stream and redo it, unfortunately. Stogie says, sounds like Neil needs to create a new poker platform. Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. We got Mark showing up. What's up, Mark? Yeah, Ben. Ben says mystery bounties are all the rage in live poker today. I was actually talking to Coop earlier today about at the World Series of Poker, one of the first tournaments this summer is a $1,000 buy-in mystery bounty where the top mystery bounty is $1 million and the winner is guaranteed $1 million. So I think that is going to be a sick, like, relatively low stakes ish tournament. So yeah, that sounded like a fun one. No one gave me any players that they want. Any player recommendations? Check out what I got. Let me know what we're firing in. What I'll probably do is plan to. Will I make it to the break? Yeah, I'll probably just hang until the break. Go from there. I know CRB is in chat with the chip lead. Pull their table up. Shout out, Chris. Still in the chip lead, we have... Oh, while we're out there. So we are doing an NFT collab tournament with a couple other communities. So it's going to be Voxies, Pyland, Bazaar Stars, Pirates of the Metaverse, yours truly, the Jolly Jokers, the Royal Society of Players, and the Knights of Degen. This is going to be taking place next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So Saturday, February 25th. It is free to enter if you are a Jolly Joker holder or a holder of any of these NFTs. And there's some real money prizes that can be won. So that should be a fun time there. You can join the poker club here. You can see the ID is 782549. So you might as well head over now and go to enter this poker club. Again, 782549. The registration is currently active and live. Will be it'll be a fun kind of cross community collaboration tournament, and I'm going to be streaming just like I am right now for that tournament too, and going to be bringing on some guests with me from the other projects, doing some, just talking through, learning about their projects, talking about Jolly Jokers, and just to be a fun hangout, enjoy with some other like-minded communities in this kind of like poker, sports, NFT, yada yada space. Wow, we're down to 47 players. Just 47 players are remaining here. Let's see how we're doing on the wheel. Ben got in with one hand remaining. Nice, Bendog. Hey. Super Max late reg. Why not? Why not? Glad you're able to get on in there. I will be right back. We're back. All right, we got some. We like Butler, Fox, Tatum, Ja. Dustin enjoyed the poker. First timer back again. All right, Justin. Dustin. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it, my friend. Glad you were able to join us. It's a good time. You know, we just like to hang out. Usually we do this on Tuesday nights. But we hang out. We play some cards. Oh, I forgot to turn off this fan. 1 second. Yeah, we hang out, play cards. Typically do it every Tuesday night. Did an exception this week to respect people's Valentine's Day last evening. Coop says TJ is going to be playing in the main this year. I mean, that's the dream. That's the dream. I say every year that I'm going to play in the main event, and I never do it. And I never do it. T-Man says no music. That shouldn't be true. Is there really no music? Ugh. Huh. I've got music on. What the heck? It says it's on too. Should be on. John has joined us. Steve has joined us. The club ID for the collab tournament here. 782549. All right, come on. Kevin says Top Shot debuts. Nice try, Kevin. I explicitly said I'm giving away a cheap one. That's a good hoops play, but not necessarily anything special from value standpoint. There's times for giving away. We're gonna take this up to the top of the hour, and that'll be the plan. Is that during the break we spin the wheel, run the giveaway, and then probably shut down the stream for this evening. Been talking a lot the last 2 hours. Exciting night though. Also, remember that you can go right now to otmnft.com/here if you have not already gotten credit for the checklist for February. Right now, head on over otmnft.com/here. That will give you the credit that you need for the Joker Poker session on the checklist. And again, we're praying for the Lakers to win this evening. Come on, baby. We need to get that streak of 3 so that we can lock down the February checklist. We're hoping. We're trying our best each and every day. Yeah, Luka or Tatum feels like a good one. Do I got some Lukas? I thought I had more Lukas. How's my Luka situation look? Shout out to the OTM website. I got 2 Lukas. I think Tatum. I think we'll plan to give away a little Jason Tatum base set series 2 jump shot. That's what I'm thinking here. That's what I'm thinking. Jonathan is in the house. Mr. Tiger Mentor. What's going on, Jonathan? Great to see you. As we typically do. T-Man says music is on now, but very low. We can turn that up a bit and see how that goes. This stuff is finicky, man. This StreamYard, which is where, like, so when Justin and I were in there earlier, and typically when we do our shows, we do it in StreamYard, and it's super smooth. This platform where I stream on a delay, not as smooth. Also, speaking of which, we're seen some other communities and stuff do it, but we're gonna be experimenting with some playback TV streams in the near future, especially with the rollout of Hoops. We'll be watching some basketball games. So how, for anyone that hasn't done it before, how playback works is it's a setup like this, similar to YouTube, but everyone logs in and you connect your TV provider, whatever that may be. So that could be your, Xfinity cable or whatever. It could be your YouTube TV, any of those platforms, to basically prove that you have access to whatever is playing. And then myself, Coop, Justin, whoever bringing on guests, will be able to talk over a broadcast as we watch it. So we could be watching a Sixers-Celtics game, and then as the user, you can toggle how you want the volume to be on our voices versus on the broadcast. And yeah, it's going to be a really, really fun thing that we're experimenting with, and also something that is another potential monetization avenue for us. So look for more information on that coming out. Going to be piloting it with some basketball stuff for sure. March Madness, I think, would be fun, right? We'll have March Madness coming up getting on a stream together there, just kind of watching some games, hanging out, talking about whatever. And Coop and I have also talked about some golf. You know, hanging out on a Thursday or Friday afternoon, watching some golf with the community. Again, just something else that we're going to be experimenting with, trying out. And hopefully y'all join us there. It should be fun little addition to the streaming schedule. All right. All right. Are we missing anyone from the stream? Brian Bach, I think, needs to be added. Yes. Brian. I'm going to throw y'all in there. We're going to do a Jason Tatum giveaway here at the top of the hour during the break. And then we're going to be shutting down the stream. Please, please, please like the stream if you have not already. Hammer that like button. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. It does certainly help us out, and we do appreciate the support. The content stuff definitely going to be a big part of the agenda here. And yeah, we're going to have some more content coming too. I'll tell you what, I already did an underdog draft for next season, which is not like me. I'm typically not, in the past, I have not been a year-round drafter, but I popped one into this big board. Where was it? Yeah, this big board. $10 entry, $1 million in prizes, way too early. I think I'm going to make it a personal goal to try and draft a bit more year-round this year. I didn't track my underdog results too closely, but I think I profited last season. I didn't win anything big, but I do think I made a profit. And if I didn't, it was at least like very close to break even. And like honestly, DraftKings and FanDuel, like beating those sites is so tough lately. And yeah, I don't know. I like the underdog. I think you get a lot of bang for your buck in terms of entertainment value to sweat value to the chance to try and get a return on that investment. So definitely going to continue to be mixing in underdog drafts even in the off season. Might even do some. They got some like golf major draft stuff, the albatross and the warm up. So I might jump into some of those at one point. And yeah, we'll definitely be doing some underdog streaming still. Of course, as always, if you have not already signed up, head on over to underdogfantasy.com and use promo code OTM when you sign up. That will get you a 100% deposit bonus up to $100. You can also check down in the show notes. There's a link there. Underdogfantasy.com, promo code OTM. Yeah, it helps us out when people are able to sign up with the partners. And like also, I mean, Underdog is awesome. It's a ton of fun. And yeah, I think it's also like a fun community-driven game, right? Like that's another thing that I like about Underdog is we can all be doing drafts all off-season. And it's not as like black and white we're competing against each other, right? Because everyone's in their own groups. We all get to kind of sweat our lineups all season. And we really don't compete against each other until the final week. And once you make it to the final week, it's all gravy at that point anyways. And we've got the underdog master in our house, under our roof, Mr. Justin Herzig. So we are always going to be in the underdog streets. And like I said, personal goal of mine to get a little more underdog savvy, a little more in the know, and also experiment, like I said, outside of just the football draft, do some golf stuff. Baseball, I mean, I don't know anything about baseball, but if anyone knows something about baseball, underdog baseball actually kind of interests me, because I feel like you can just stack up teams and like hope for the best, and you probably don't need to know too much about baseball. But yeah, there we have it. There we have it. Underdog Fantasy. Great friends and partners of ours. All right, we got final 5-minute warning. Final warning to get on the wheel here. I am going to spin it during the break, and then we're going to close down the show by the top of the hour here. So yeah, get on in there. Carl asking about projections for hoops like Rumble. Yeah, so we have projections right now built into the builder. They're definitely not super custom. They're not custom projections at all. They come directly from our stat provider, and we also provide the weekly average. So if we go here, hoops.otmnft.com. Actually, there's no contests open right now, so I can't tell. But yeah, when you go through the builder, there are projections, and you can also see the weekly average. And we'll continue to iterate, right? Like we have Rumble HQ, we will likely be adding a Hoops HQ at some point, and just continuing to build out that suite of products. D-Man says, what do you think about Super Draft? So I cannot play Super Draft in Pennsylvania, and so I have never given it a shot. Unfortunately. I think the concept interesting with the multipliers. I've never, again, I can't play it, so I haven't had a chance to get into it. But I like the direction Underdog is heading. I like the draft style. I like the season-long sweat. I really like from a end user standpoint, I like the kind of sweat equity that you get per dollar spent, right? Versus a DraftKings or FanDuel contest where you're putting in the money, and then, within 8 hours, if that money is good or not. With Underdog, you get the full season sweat, the full season entertainment value. And, I think in general with like what we're trying to do at OTM, there's I don't know. In some ways, I feel like fantasy sports has like lost the fun a little bit. When we started doing this, it was all about doing 10, 12 person home leagues with your friends. You draft the team, you talk smack, you put up a little bit of money, right? And I feel like that's just kind of like gone away a little bit. And now fantasy has become so about just the money and just trying to win. And don't get me wrong, that's great. I mean, I literally played the game semi-professionally for years to make money, and that was the primary reason for playing. But it's gotten difficult. There's professionals out there that are putting in a ton of time, and not even necessarily just time, but just like software development into running simulations. And it's difficult competition. I feel like Underdog is bringing back the fun again a bit more. I think there's definitely an edge, but I also think the variance is wider, and so you kind of have a better chance to win if you're doing the right things. And again, similar thesis with like some of the games that we're building out. And this is, we'll talk more and more about hoops, but that's part of why I was talking about the prize pools and like just trying to get away from it being all about the prize pools and the prize pools only. Prize pools are great. Like I said during the town hall, we want to be able to provide prize pools. Our goal is to be able to provide prize pools. But if we could like even start with just the foundation of the game is fun, and I'm playing it with my friends and I'm playing it in the community, and like, there's some kind of prize out there, but it's not the end all be all. I think that, that works great. I also think with the 10-person contest that we're going to be rolling out, you could get together with people, use our platform to play a contest, and, have a side agreement on the side of like, hey, we're all going to put, $10 up or $5 up or $20 up. And whoever wins among the 10 of us, we work out a deal on the side. So I think there's some interesting stuff there. And like, yeah, for us, we're not a DFS, daily fantasy sports operator. We don't have any gambling license, so we can't offer these games where you can directly play on the platform for money against other people, and we would take a cut. It would certainly be great if we were doing that, and hey, maybe years from now, that is the direction that we're able to go. But it's all about the long-term process here. It's all about continuing to build, continuing to do the right things. Every time we build a new game, it gets easier to build, and I feel like we're improving it from a product and user experience. So I'm really excited about the stuff that we're building. I totally get if there's some people out there that are like, you know what, if there's no prizes, I'm not interested. Or if it's not big money prizes, I'm not interested. Like, I get that, but I'd challenge that mentality a bit to say like, hey, when did having fun go out the window? And give it a chance, right? Give it a chance, use the platform, and help us grow so that we can help provide prize pools for everyone in the future. That's kind of my final spiel there. I'll continue to talk through all of that, but yeah, that's my current take on it all, and I think it's going to be a ton of fun. Here we go. We are shuffling up the wheel. Let's go back to my collection here. Jayson Tatum. Here we have it. Season 2. Little jump shot action. Oh, yeah. Little jump shot there. I guess that's not the one from my collection. I'll tell you what. I mean, obviously I'm biased, but shout out to Neil because the OTM website is super slick and super easy to use. You know what? I'm even going to give away my best serial, Jayson Tatum. So here we have it right here. Jayson Tatum jump shot. Definitely going to be one of the best players that you can have in hoops. Common serial 3894 out of 15,000. We've got the people on the wheel. We're going to shuffle it up. And we're going to hit the spin button. And then we're going to call it a night. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Boom. The wheel is being spun. And the winner is Eagle Putt. All right, Eagle Putt. Congratulations, my friend. If you could just pop into the chat exactly what your Dapper username is. I'm not sure if it's Eagle Putt or something maybe a little bit different. Once you do that, I will send this exact Tatum right on over to you right now. Thanks, everyone, again, for joining me this evening. Thanks for coming to the town hall. Thanks for all the continued to support. And really looking forward to all the things that we have next. We covered a lot tonight, and the funny part is that there's like 2 or 3 big things that we didn't even get into in details yet. And so I'm pumped to be touching on those in the next, like, literally 2 weeks by the end of the month. The next 2 months are going to be crazy. The next month, it's going to be fun, and looking forward to enjoying it with all of you. So thanks, everyone.